Shot the mixtape sounded like an album.
Understand, huh? I got my gold on, my attitude is disgusting. Many rappers betraying the ribbon quick as it coming. Yeah, I'm staying with my crew, and you know the hoes love it. I'm elevating my day, and I've been chasing the money. And my crew is behind me, relying on me like Bungie. And what they say, they be young, but you already done it. I remember who supported me, and man, if you wasn't, middle finger to the haters, and they talking like rubbish, like, and I don't like these hoes, I don't see hoes. I don't cut these hoes, man, all I know is trying to sack this paper, so that money won't fold and have to touch it down. But I plenty hoes now, what the hell is love when they got guap? Money is power, and women love money get locked. Now when I put that Lamborghini right up out of the lot, sit back and watch the hoes gonna watch it fly like and then we're back to the old way. Your gas had to made me. I swear to God, I'm working way too hard to go and remain the same me. I'm on the way to the top. No matter of fact, you should race me. They call me young and I'm busting. I hear the haters applying, but understand they cannot play me. See, I've been paper chasing. These females have been choosing. Just to keep been elevating, bussy. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. But what the hell is feeling still? And really I don't got that. I'm tryna say this money, please fall back. And they say I be talking like I'm on that. But I guess I got a reason to. And y'all be talking about the things that y'all didn't do. Because I got more bars in the prison too. Lifetime go make all the haters miserable. And the haters always telling that I'm reaching elevated. And I'm seeing different sides to the same faces. Seeing gold, they get ways so the hoes are dating. I don't believe in saying that I'm almost ready. So I put it on the line, got nothing to lose. The bad hoes that come and go, I just pick and choose. No time for a bride, got things to do. When you're done, that's the things to do. Big time, take a look at the wristwatch, got for a fun around me, I would never get caught. Many hoes down, can't even talk much real talk. No, when I make it, no platters with the meal stock. No one even ask me to break a bill off. Go right around, many haters that will still talk. I be trying to set the people tonight to dawn. You don't believe ain't gon' stop till my team on bang. See, I've been paper chasing. These females have been choosing. Just to keep been elevating, bussy. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. About me. And I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. Put your money where your mouth is. Cause I be talking a lot. And they say that y'all be ballin', never made a shot. And they say that you're a rapper, but the bars ain't hot. Say you been through the team, but say you ain't die. We all hear they say they waiting for the fame to stop. And you say you're in your city, but can't walk your block. I'm living in all these hoes that tryna off the top. Yeah, I'm taking off, now put the caution up. I say if I cream it, put the confidence up. But I youngin' making moves, yeah, I'm bossing, bruh. The hoes walk it up, they call me ballin', bruh. I just wave the dunk you when I lob it up. Straight awesome, the flow spit toxins, bruh. Till we young dawn, the miller's just not enough. So I'm grinding to my whole team flossing up like bang. See, I've been paper chasing. These females have been choosing. Just to keep been elevating, bussy. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. About me. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need.
I ain't written in weeks, I'm trying to piece the puzzle properly to get to the peak. What do I need? I asked about 1,000,000 times and everybody got answers, but I'm still looking for mine. Is it you? I swear you speak truth. Can you help me when I'm breaking like some shit up on the news? Inhale, exhale, take hits to your lungs. Fuck this, fuck them, cause we still so young. Let's talk, let's learn. I ain't focused on nothing but the words from your lips. When you speak you feel loving. You looked into my soul and you asked me why I'm running. I said they don't really get me, you said that should mean nothing. Isn't that something? I hear what you saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention the name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention the name. Isn't that something? I hear what you saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Mention your name. As I lay wide awake till the sun can rise. And that's no surprise, I can't sleep when I think. And if sleep is relief, then opportunity shrinks with every motherfucking minute I see passing me. I tell you this, you just smile and keep asking me, baby, when's the last time you stepped back to breathe? I don't know, I'm just trying to say what's left of me. What I perceive to be me is great actually. What they see is my whole life a casualty. Cause to them something else, what I'm bound to be. They binding me, I'm pulling trying to break me free. But you told me slow down, work patiently. To be real, I said I'm scared of where it's taking me. What do I do if I see it's too late for me? You said if time runs out, you'll still wait for me. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Mention your name. Tell me about every dude you've been choosing. Tell me how all of them have been losing. You through it all, they don't do nothing for you. I'm high when I'm with you it's euphoric. Let's reach into memories, find where you store them. I'm open, you're open, right now let's explore it. Through all the pieces of you they did not try to see. I got interest in you, just invest into me. What we destined to be, I don't know, but let's find out. I've been lost for a minute, but I'm fine now. The world big, but it feel like it's mine now. You still here? I don't need other signs now. Fuck a clock, we both know that it's time now. I see clear, I got you in my sights now.
Whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. And you're like, she capital B-A-E. She run shit like DMC. Roller EDC, roller Coachella. Now she rollin' with GMV. V's up like we same pace. V's up to my last girl. And the one on the side, V's up for Vancouver. Visas maxed out, but fuck it, V's up for the vibe, we straight. Got a bra from the Sunshine State. Angelina Jolie type traits. Something like wine, cause she got fun taste. Though wherever the night takes us, cause I'm tryna vibe out with you. Call your bitches up and come through. Is y'all down to vibe with my crew? Let's ride out, vibe out, cause whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. Got me like, whoa. Got me like, whoa. And it goes like, Nina Dobrev flow, she a vampire. Eyes blue, call that sapphire. Telling me I struck out like an umpire, but I got her singing high notes like she's sung quiet. Cause she a bad bitch with lips like Topanga. On my 90s shit, like what's up, I'm Gordo, no porno. I'm just tryna bone Miranda, got tattoos, she got piercings, yo that's worth a chance. Hold up, man she twerk, put in work, and she rock them curves like she won first place at World of Dance. I'm tryna vibe out with you. Call your bitches up and come through. Is y'all down to vibe with my crew? Let's ride out, vibe out, cause whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my home.
turn back. Tryna go home tonight. Like what you feelin'? Sugar, tell me how you get so fly.
Whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking the way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. I'd be like, whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking the way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. Had me like.
Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed. He was only 19, had the chance to go to college, try out his luck, see if he could gain knowledge. Think about your life or whatever you call it. Now he's just a cluck that broke alcoholic. Used to keep a picture of his girl in his wallet. Think about your life or whatever you call it. He walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak about the crushed up pills that he took in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Now long-term addiction knocking at his door. Started losing weight, coming late, looking drunk, and his family and friends said he was up to something. Got to the point where he couldn't even function, calling up his dealer begging, please give me something. I just got evicted and I ain't got nothing. The dealer was a prick, his reply was reluctant. I could get you high off the shit nobody fuck with. Even all the fiends know better than to touch it. He was 19 begging, please give me something. Said to the kid, I don't know if you can trust it, but I got a lot, so push it to the public. Watch out for the cops and the rats on some thug shit. Here's for your protection, lending you this pistol, pretending that it's pure, but he knew that it was crystal. Looked like shards of glass, said I hope this ain't an issue. Plus if you snitch, swear your mother gonna miss you. Now he's lost his path, school and direction, kicked out his pad after landlord inspection. All he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's living on the streets at the age of 19. Feel the meth in his lungs and the sun starts to tweet. Never saw 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed until he turned 19, got a job at the college, working on the radio where he could spread knowledge. He thought about his life, how he wanted to recall it. Still he barely ever had $1 in his wallet. He quit smoking weed, figured that he needed time so that he could make a difference in other people's lives. Started saving money, cleared out his mind, no longer drinking, just thinking about his rhymes. Yo, he walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Yo, he walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak to his homies about the books that he read in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Plus on the side labels knocking at his door. Started gaining fame, he be gone away for months and family and friends said, well isn't he something? Worked at the food bank a block from the Ave where this guy smoked meth and kept rocks in a bag. Told the kid he was grateful that he was helping out cause he knew firsthand he could have gone another route. The river runs deep, kid, please hold on. The people that we meet, the only thing that keep us strong. He could have been selfish, could have lost it all. Instead he graduated early, no Adderall. Called up his producer, the one that he trusted. Said to the homie, yo please give me something. This guy was a dick, his reply was reluctant. Now we gotta find some new beats that he can fuck with. I can make you rich if you switch to this club shit. He was 19, begging please give me something. Gave the kid gimmicks, said push it to the public. Pretended it was pure, but he knew it was corrupted. You have to go solo, we hope this ain't an issue. Your family and friends leave behind, they won't miss you. This guy was a douchebag, he hung up the call. Started self-promoting, thinking really fuck them all. Recording every day, then he posted on his blog. Freestyle clear, instead of spitting through the fog. Best decision that he made, quitting beer, twisting logs. Now he live with no fear, said he listened to the gods. Cause all he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's getting signed to Sony at the age of 19. First West Coast tour, then the whole US. Now everywhere he go, new girl, new dress. Sold out shows now, money ain't a stress. He was only 19, some would say he was the best. Getting underground respect, now the same labels calling. Offering him checks to put money in his wallet. Think about your life for whatever you call it. Remember when he used to think he'd be an alcoholic and still barely ever had $1 in his wallet. Battled with addiction and almost left college, but held himself together so that he could spread knowledge. Think about your life for whatever you call it. There once was a time when the sun felt weak. Now he's king at 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Then one day the kid came back to the city of Seattle, where he learned how to rap. Said fame is a battle and the game is a trap. Back to his neighborhood where he would get dapped. Saw this man in the shadows with his head in his lap. Limbs lay lifeless, wasn't just a nap. His eyes wasn't open, holes in his teeth. Pipe on the ground, blood cold on the street. Tried not to look, tried to listen to the beat, but this man sat dying in the middle of the street. Reached in his pocket to pull out his wallet, like it could save his life or whatever you would call it. He turned to the man to offer him his help. Looked him in the eyes and realized it was himself. Torn up clothes, no shoes on his feet. It was getting late, but the city don't sleep. The man started shaking, the sun starts to tweak. Lying in the gutter in the motherfucking street. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, kid, the river runs deep. The story of my life, cause both of them were me. Thinking to myself, yo, who I wanna be. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, kid, the river runs deep.
Light the grill up, the chilled nights gone. Feel it a little time to watch another storm and let the good times sizzle. Choosing the playlist from Skinner to hits from Dylan, mixed with the Miller, the Guinness, the Goose in the cellar. Down by the river when no one used to watch us take illa. Having a shot of anything that made our worlds become sicker. Down by the lawn with the stones, the lights still on. Stay in the cold in my zone. Our nights still young, calling my phone is my two friends who just came quick. Laughing and think about the plans we made to take more risks. So we were hopping off ideas, knew we had to get big. We should get the band together for tonight and just gig. Hangover, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know this. And I know. And I'll say, hungover, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know that still tonight will be okay. So I'll say, light the world up, the spotlight's on. Lights in the building where I traded open roads for crowded cities. How much time I need to keep on saying I was kidding, just to put a point across that I continue missing southern country living. I miss driving around and singing with the windows down, with the sunroof open, with the chick I found. Lighting matches, crack a drink and spill the fuel bonfires. Turning on a little Mumford and some Chilbon Iver. Led to Betty, to Marley and a little more Rick. She told me this is what she wanted, had no need to be rich, because the world just keeps on sitting in the palm of your hand. And I just took that as a reason just to jam with the band and sang hangover, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know this. And I know. And I'll say, hungover, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know that still tonight will be okay. So I'll say, so majestic in the Ford, cause that's all I can afford. Count the dollars in my closet, trying to figure what's more. Getting figured out by women saying let's wage war. Well, I've been working here for too long to say I'm yours. I'm having dinner where she worked hard to take more tips. I was so nervous on that one night, I took that risk, trying to set me up with destiny and just take digits. I was so caught up in my fantasies, I almost missed. And if I even made a statement, well, I shouldn't resist. I had to drown my insecurities with plenty of drinks and called the band up for the night. I think October is coming. Let's make the last night with a record books recording is it. I say, hangover, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know this. And I know. And I'll say, hungover, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know that still tonight will be okay.
can't understand who I am, what I am. Woke up one morning like bam, here's this half-white Mexican. Who's my maker? What's my brand? I need someone to talk to, I still don't understand. Sometimes I feel alone and so taken back, afraid I might die before I ever get a chance. My heart feels broken, just a hopeless romance. As we toe dance around this issue, we should hold hands. Carry a conversation, plant a seed and hope for a plan. Your perfection was perfected, it's perfection, I'm a fan. The definition is in your eyes and I can't help but take a glance. Rest your head up on my shoulders, take a breath, raise your glass. Cause lately I've been thinking and everything comes back to you, but I have no idea who you are or what I gotta do to get your attention. Even though I kinda think I do, I'm still gonna ask for help or maybe one more clue. Lately I've been numb from the sound. My feet are elevated with my heads up in the clouds. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating, Lately I've been stuck inside this haze, too high above myself to find the words I need to say. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating,
Lately, things seem strange like a daydream. Just not what it may seem to be. It keeps fading, floating away, hoping the feeling ain't going away. Coasting a straight broken, let's say, wanted to hear. Hoping you say let's be close for a day. Sit here with me and listen to my troubles. Let me vent for just a second as I sit inside my bubble. I need some downtime, found I'm drowned out up in cloud nine. If you're happy with your message, then please hit the pound sign. No one on the other end, stumbling, wondering when those so-called brighter skies just might come again. Something in the air of the night, bearing my stripes, shoot the moon and pull my lariat tight. Blast off upon my chariot flight, no telling where we might be headed for now. No settling down, feet in the air, my head in the clouds, just coping, loathing this feeling, bird's eye scoping the world and what it's gon' bring. Turn up your stereo, sing.
Lately I've been numb from the sound. My feet are elevated with my hands up in the clouds. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating, Lately I've been stuck inside this haze, too high above myself to find the words I need to say. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating, I'm disgusted with the person I've become. Created, faded and rusted, must it get worse before it doesn't? Related to the cluster, these inundated struggles we're facing, pale in comparison to all of the lust and the rage. If we trust and behave, accustomed to it's just to be saved. Plus we repaved the road that was untouched, that we changed. It's all for nothing, something tells me we just busted the chains from what's in the veins of a pit bull stuck in a cage. Now we're indebted, ignorant in the direction we're headed, to the embedded innocence which is reflections of heaven. I haven't felt this way in so long. Am I testing the reverend, or is the path we're traveling in indiscretion? I'm guessing that me without you, this wouldn't have happened. I'm asking you to accept the fact that had you not been passionate as it went past you, then we would have had to pass the match. We lit back to the bastard who put out the fire as if that was the answer. But lately I've been numb from the sound. My feet are elevated with my hands up in the clouds. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating, Lately I've been stuck inside this haze, too high above myself to find the words I need to say. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating,
Talk a lot behind my back. If I come to your flat, you pipe down. Why? Cause you know I'm with it. OG coming from the ladder, no peace. Moving keys like it's nobody's business. A lot of people got a lot to say, but you got a faking don't spray. Y'all know Mike's or Wessons. You ain't pitching how to me, no bitching, no snitching. But trust you gon' need religion. Beef come with it. Trees blow E come with it. On the street you a cheat come with it. Lizzie Ben GKDs come with it. Got a problem, no flex on the cell come with it. You ain't whipping, you ain't nipping, you a lying on the rhythm mask. Anyone I'm loud and willing. When it boils down, I'm with it. No slipping, hit 'em up, then dip. Just to let them know I'm with it. I don't wanna be a businessman, I wanna be a business fam. Risk it every day, nipping this dank. A lot of people feeling like they living in a fishbowl. I feel like I go in a shark tank. Metamorph anytime on a bitch ass. You ain't bad man now, drunk fighting. Test me, you wish you spent a night in drunk tanks. Man want spots, nah, I don't fund that. Paid in full, yeah, my gal love that. Go down on me, no love but spat. What's good, got kush, touch, roll, come back. Man's my pre, but ain't no contact. Jealous of a brother getting bare loud packs. Jealous of a brother getting bare loud stacks. Jealous getting fed up, but won't get up. Nobody nowhere with no comeback. Fingers in the air, waiting for the gun clap. Keep it real with no steel, I'ma show these brats. Need no medal to protect my back. I'ma get riches while you stay in rags. I'ma stay free while you watch your ass. Truth be told, I'm threatened all my life, but the thought to be victim would be my last. Talk a lot behind my back. If I come to your flat, you pipe down. Why? Cause you know I'm with it. OG coming from the ladder, no peace. Moving keys like it's nobody's business. A lot of people got a lot to say, but you lot of faking don't spray. Y'all no mics or Wessons. You ain't pitching how like me, no bitching, no snitching. But trust you gon' need religion. You got beef, come with it. Trees blow E, come with it. On the street, you a cheat, come with it. Lizzie Ben, GKDs, come with it. Got a problem, no flex on the cell, come with it. You ain't whipping, you ain't nipping, you a lying on the rhythm mask. Anyone I'm loud and willing. When it boils down, now I'm with it. No slipping, hit them up, then dip, just to let them know I'm with it. Then know I'm with it.
Hey, oh, this what you been waiting for. Hey, it's cool. I got exactly what you need. I got that shit you been looking for. Hey, hey, I'm back like cook crack. The best shit out the city since Nipsey. Fuck your opinion, no listens, but pay attention. You might get it. Coolin' a cool nigga, but coolin' a fool nigga. Was too cool for school, nigga, ain't too proud to admit it. They love it when I play the humble role, but I ain't humble though. I'm trying to tell you something, you should know this ain't the usual ordinary shit that you gon' hear. This that hope for the youth, nigga, you should lend an ear. Know why we drinking beers and doing drugs and hang with thugs and busting guns, don't give a fuck. Same reason we can't get no jobs, even at the school, niggas still be broke. Ain't no joke, ain't no hope, nope, here it is. You can get whatever you want, don't let them stop you. Cause it's gonna be some hating motherfuckers trying to block you. Some niggas gon' tell you how to do you, but they not you. How you gon' tell me how to do me when I'm poppin'? Something gotta give, something gotta give. I put in too much time and it's time to live. A lot of people waste their time ain't trying to win. Just respect my mind, know what time it is. Clocking in, clocking in, clocking in. Know what time it is. Clocking in, boy I'm clocking in, clocking in, clocking in. My mama used to stay at home, my daddy used to slang the white. For 10 years he was gone, already didn't come up right. I never used no excuse, I go hard as I can. My dad did the best he could, I'm trying to be a better man. Niggas tired of smoking grams, a lot of niggas moving pounds. Never sitting on my ass, I'm in the studio right now. Who knew a nigga like me would be on stages, different states and different places. Sometimes my dreams are crazy when you sleeping on floors and couches. I was standing on top of couches in the function like I'm the man of the hour. I'm clocking in, I'm clocking in. Something gotta give, something gotta give. I put in too much time and it's time to live. A lot of people waste their time ain't trying to win. Just respect my mind, know what time it is. Clocking in, clocking in, clocking in. Know what time it is. Clocking in, boy I'm clocking in, clocking in, clocking in.
steady trying to take the high road, but they make it so hard. They love to tell you dream big, till you take it too far. They can tell you what you're doing wrong, but could never do it like you. If they can't put a label on you, ain't no telling what you might do. Made a lot of changes, I had to do it. Difference between me and them is I can see the wall before I crash into it. I saw the country this year twice, some people missing. I gave some people a hint, I guess we'll see who listen. Crazy when your dream is right in front of you. I've been so caught up in day to day, to me it's nothing new. When did we get here and why didn't we celebrate it? Think I learned that when I really make it, I won't have to say it. Think I learned that when I really make it, I won't have to say it. When I really make it, I won't have to say it. When I make it, I won't have to say it. I don't wanna have to say it. I think I've been trying to please everybody for way too long. Save the pleasantries, shit is real as ever. I feel okay, but I feel the pressure. Fell into some old ways to get me feeling better. It never lasts. People say let it pass. People talk and people get dismissed like the end of class. I feed on that. If I cut a record, then I bleed on that. They want me underground, but I'd rather keep my feet on that. Used to really play the background, looking up to cats, but couldn't tell you where they're at now. It's crazy. I don't know if they got lazy or they couldn't catch a break. Either way, I'm yelling pay me, cause you never know. Trying to stay ahead and shit, must be doing something right. Finally seeing benefits, I think I could make some people relevant, but they're too busy trying to make their own room. They don't see the elephant. That's why I'm out here like the delegate, trying to turn my boys to the ones I get the cheddar with. Trying to turn my boys. That's why I'm out here like the delegate. That's why I'm out here like the delegate. That's why I'm out here like the delegate, trying to turn my boys to the ones I get the cheddar with. I think I've been trying to please everybody for way too long. Save the pleasantries. Sometimes I need the tough love, it's sincere. I don't need a lesson now, tell me what I wanna hear. I've been around the block, they don't get a cut, I work around the clock. Hear me on sway for anything, come off top, money in. Won't shake me down. I ain't make money then, it won't make me now. Soon as peers can't relate, then they break me down. I swear they hate me and only cause they ain't me now. My fuse got shorter, skin got thinner. I got fuel for the fire, baby, bout to be a hot winner. Big biz tryna eat and I'm not dinner. I got a lot on my plate and you boys chop liver. I'm a hot spitter, ask about me at the hospital. I'm surgical with the flow, boy, I'm Doc Rivers. Ain't no middle ground these days. You either with us or you're not with us.
The Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, I'm counting dollars like they blessings, I'm a fucking nut. I think too much last week, fuck Tanya, nigga, just because. My soul on fire, get me higher than a double blunt. I'm drinking, thinking that it's healthier than rolling up. Who the fuck I'm kidding? Grandma, I just wanna thank you. Cause every time I'm with the family, you remind me love do twice as much as hate do. There's plenty to be thankful for. I just think I won't be happy till I break through. Thought I saw an angel, they hate me for the beast too. I do a Cuban track for fun, they booked a flight to Cuban presidential suite too. I'm sorry if I'm see-through, I'm tired of hiding, tell them niggas over there that don't nobody wanna be you.
Sometimes I start wondering what's up there. Show me something, take me higher, take me higher, take me higher, up with the birds, the birds.
Yeah, sleep is the only time I I don't dream. Sometimes I wonder why I keep on going under, feeling number when I don't drink. My parents think I don't think. I built a castle in my mind, a perfect wife, and bought my little girl a pony. The future's fucking real, dog. That boy Lou Chris, that newfound shit, he gives the people something they can finally feel, dog. The Haitians know it's real, dog. They got that rhythm every night. I hit the pillow when it's quiet, I can hear them say.
Sometimes I start wondering what's up there. Show me something, take me higher, take me higher, take me higher, up with the birds, the birds, the birds. Higher, take me higher, take me higher, up with the birds, the birds, the birds.